mathematics, how to insert their data in the child table and how to link those child table records with what? Parent table record. Because here one entity class, one table. But your entity class is having what? Collection type property. Can we store in the main table itself? No. Store in child table and link with what? Parent table. Got my point? Yeah, that needs what? Collection mapping. What is there? Yeah, today we are going to take up what? Collection mapping discussion. Yes, boss. Here is what? Paint, guys. File open. Spring. What's your batch code, guys? 619. Okay, Spring Boot Data JPA. There's something called collection mapping. Let me just help me. No, 19, huh? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about the order. Okay. Collection mapping. So far, the var mapping that we have done fall under what? Basic var mapping. We need to use advanced var mapping if entity class are kept with what? Special properties or what? Relationship. The advanced var mappings are, what is first one? Collection mapping. Use this if entity class are having what? Collection type property, list set map. Inheritance mapping. Use this if entity class are in relationship and to map them with what? One or more DB tables. Component mapping. Use this if entity class are in what? Composition and to map them with what? One or more DB tables. Association mapping. Use this if entity class are in what? Relationship. One to one, one to many kind of thing. To map them with what? One or more tables of what? Relationship. So these are advanced var mappings are not there. Class with a simple property, table with a simple column, basic var mapping. Either class side special feature or table side special feature, and I want to sync them. I want to sync them with classes or classes with what? Table. Then we have to think about going for what, guys? OR mapping, advanced OR mapping, right? Yes. Okay, today our topic is what, my dear? Collection mapping. Since one column of one record can store only one value at a time. Only one value at a time. We need to take separate table to store collection element values. And we need to link those separate table records with what? Main table record using what? FK column. That means the tables need to be placed in what? Association. The tables need to be placed in what? Association. Are you getting my point, my dear? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Since one column of one record can store only one value at a time, we need to take separate table to store what? Collection element values, and we need to link those separate table records with what? Main table record using FK column. See? SNO, yes name, address, okay. Fav colors, list fav colors. Can we store 4 or 5 fav colors in one record of the table column? No. So what I do? Fav colors I will try to store in child table column, and that entire That entire record with multiple values will be linked with what? Parent table or not there. That too with the support of what? Foreign key column. That too with the support of foreign key column. How? 1 Raja Hyderabad. Okay. In child table, red 1. Okay. Blue 1. Okay. Green 1. What happens, boss? Multiple values in child table, but having what? Same foreign key column. So what happened? All these colors are linked with what, guys? Single record. Okay, next record. Second, Ramesh, Hyderabad. So here, another 5 colors I insert, having what? 2 in the foreign key column. Now these 5 colors are linked with the second person or not there? First 5 colors or 3 colors are linked with the first person. Second one linked with what? Second person. Everyone getting my point? Yes. Yeah. In JPA, collections can be mapped in few ways depending upon whether they are value collection, entity collection. When you go for value collection, guys, inside collection, you are going to keep simple values of other entity object. If you are keeping simple collection, simple value, that is value collection. You are keeping what? Other entity object. They go for what? Association mapping relationship. See, in student class collection property, you are trying to store what? Rank objects, other entity class. That is what? Entity collection. No, in student class collection property, you are storing what? String values, color. What is there? Color, marks, friends. This is a simple value. They are not other entities, right, my dear? That comes under what? Value collection. Super. Value collection is for collection mapping. Entity collection is for what? Association mapping. Check it out. Value collection. Simple types like list string, set integer, etc. Use @element collection annotation for this collection mapping. Getting my point, guys? Entity collections. Relationship between what? Entities. Use @1 to 1, one to many, many to many. All these are what? Association mapping. Are you getting my point there, guys? @element collection used to map collections of what? Simple or value types, list string, set integer, map in JPA. This comes under collection mapping or not there, guys? This comes under collection mapping or not there, guys? I want reply from you people, guys. Join column specifies the foreign key column in the collection table that links back to the owning entity's primary key. What is there? Owning entity's primary key. This is to configure foreign key column or not there. This is simply to configure foreign key column or not there, guys. I want reply, my dear. Come on, everyone. One thing you remember, guys. Element collection means value collection, nothing but collection mapping, right? Join column is there to specify foreign key column. Map key column. No, listen. Map. List set we have only values, but when it comes to map, keys and values, right? So for value separate column is required, for key separate column is required. By default, value columns were created automatically. That's good. But key column should be mentioned separately. That's why to specify key column, @map key column defines the column used to store what? Map keys. When presenting map collection to store the data of keys belonging to map collection elements. Belonging to what, guys? Map collection elements. Okay. This is to specify column to hold the keys. Column to hold the keys. Collection table defines a separate table used to store elements of what? Value collection. Collection table. Listen, whenever we take a collection, those values should be stored in child table. Na? You want to specify that child table means there should be one or other annotation, na, boss? Yes. Define separate table used to store elements of what? Value collection. Okay, including the name and join column linking its own entity. To specify child table name, which should be used to store what? Value collection, the element values. Value collection, the element values. Check it out. List string, set along, map string, comma, etc. are called value collection for collection mapping. List employees, set rank, map string, comma, department, etc. are called what? Entity collection. That is nothing but what? Association mapping. That is purely nothing but what, guys? Association mapping. Is that clear, my dear? Got the clarity, my dear? Come on. Super. This is join column. This is the whole story or not there, guys? So, list string, set long, map are called value collection. List employees, set rank, map, etc. are called what? Entity collections. Everyone getting my point, my dear? Yes. Yeah. Shall we go for implementation, guys? Yeah. So right now we are implementing value collection or entity collection? Value collection. In future, we implement entity collection as part of association mapping. Right now, we are planning to implement only what? Value collection. Shall we go for it, guys? Yes. What's your batch code? 6D19. Yeah, this Saturday, Sunday, we have a session on what? Redis cache, right? Yeah. Tell me, Spring Starter project, guys. What project? Spring Starter project. Boot data JPA. What is there? 9, 11. Okay. Okay. What is this? Collection mapping. Working with what? Value collection. Collection mapping, working with value collection. That's good. Super. Spring Boot data JPA. Say next. Spring data JPA, MySQL driver, Lambda KPI. That's good. Say next. Say finish. Oh, I think 1 minute. Let's make it this one. 11 direct. Yeah. Application dot properties, guys. First, we have to go for connectivity now, boss. Oracle or MySQL, your choice. I think we have added MySQL jars only. Data source configuration. What is there? Spring dot data source dot. What is there? Driver class name. What is there? Com dot MySQL dot this. Spring dot data source dot URL. JDBC colon MySQL colon. What is the logical DB, guys? NTSPBMS 619 DB. Spring dot, tell me, data source dot Spring dot data source dot username. Spring dot data source dot username. Where is that? Root. Spring dot data source dot. What is there, guys? Pass. Spring dot data source dot password. What is the password, guys? Root. Yeah. What is next one? Hibernate JPA properties. Hibernate JPA properties. Tell me. Spring dot JPA dot database platform. What's the platform, guys? Database platform. Com dot MySQL dot com dot MySQL dot MySQL dot CZ dot JDBC dot. Acha, this is one wrong, na? Fine. Dialect was org dot hibernate dot dialect. MySQL 8 dialect, but nowadays 8 is optional, guys. We can directly Spring dot JPA dot show infinite true, guys. Spring dot JPA dot hibernate dot auto how much, guys? Update. The best values update are not there. Super, guys. And uh, yeah, that's right only, na? Yeah, 8 is there, normal also. Both are there. Only MySQL also you can write. You can write both, guys. Only MySQL also you can write. It's not like that. Okay. Fine. Now, without transaction support, I want to enable lazy loading. So to initialize lazy loading, we have a property now, guys. Properties dot hibernate dot enable lazy loading without transactions, right? Okay. Enable lazy loading. Enable lazy loading. Tell me. Yeah, tell me, guys. Spring dot JPA dot Spring dot JPA dot. What is there? Spring dot JPA dot properties dot hibernate. Properties dot hibernate. Enable. What is there? Lazy load no trans. Lazy load no trans true. Enable lazy load no trans true. Enable lazy load no trans true. That means without transactions also you support what? Lazy loading. That's the basic meaning or not there. Without lazy loading also you support what? Transaction. Yes, we want to develop the things, guys. Where is this package? Com dot nt dot entity. Okay. Next one, new package. Com dot nt dot service. New package. Tell me. Com dot nt dot runners. Okay. Next one. We need a repository also now, guys. New package. Com dot nt dot repository. Everything? Super. Okay, let's develop the entity class first. Yeah, if you want, you can take entity class first. Tell me. Entity class. Hey, my student every time both. We'll take some information, right? Okay. Actor. Actor is there now, boss. Actor actor, politician, cricketer. There will be many things, right? Okay, cricketer, cricketer info. What is there? Cricketer info. What info, guys? Cricketer info. Cricketer info dot Java. That's good. Tell me. Private integer. C info. CID. Okay, na? Right. Private string. C name. Private string C name. Next. What is there? C address. Private double price. Cricketer will have a price now, one or other. Okay, right now that is not important. Okay. Fine, we'll go for this. List. We focus more on list collection. This one. What is the list friends? Fav colors. I think. No. Friends only will take. Cricketer friends. There's a chance of having duplicate names now, guys. Yeah, friends. Private set. Private set long phone numbers. Java.util.this. Private map. String comma object. Private map string comma object. What is there, guys? Private map string comma object. ID details. What details, guys? ID details. Private map string comma object ID details. Is that clear, my dear? Come on. Super. Okay. At the rate sequence generator. Name is equal to gen1. Status, 1 minute. Sequence name is equal to CID underscore sequence. Initial value, how much, guys? 100. In allocation size 1. But I want to present this one as what? ID prop. That will make a primary key column or not there, yes. Yeah. At the rate generated value. Generator is equal to gen1. Strategy is equal to sequence. Generator is equal to gen1. Strategy is equal to this. Tell me. At the rate column length is equal to 30. That's fine. At the rate column, what is there? Length is equal to 30. At the rate column, length is equal to 30. At the rate column, length is equal to 30. Tell me. At the rate element collection. What collection? At the rate element collection. Okay. Because this element collection tells this is collection mapping, guys. This element collection says this is what? Collection mapping. Okay, all these are secondary. Where is the entity class, guys? We have to worry about entity class. Except entity class, we kept everything here. No. Element collection. To specify child table, collection table. Come on. Okay. Their column name and what? Foreign key column name. Okay. We got idea. Same thing for other one. Okay, when it comes to this, okay, here we have to go for map column. Map column is what? Extra. Hmm. Okay, let it be, guys. This is what entry. Tell me next one. At the rate, what table, guys? Collection table. Yeah, this is a child table, guys. Tell me. First of all, you go to this here. What is there? Entity. At the rate data. At the rate all arg constructor. At the rate no arg constructor. At the rate all arg constructor. Yeah, tell me. Name is equal to. What is equal to? Yeah, name is equal to. At the rate collection table, name is equal to. At the rate collection table, name is equal to. What is there? Yeah, something, anything we can go for, guys. Tell me. Cricket. Now, why should we take same name, guys? Cricketer underscore. Cricketer underscore friends. Cricketer underscore friends. Okay. What is the join column? Foreign key column. Okay. Join column is equal to mm, ID. What is there, guys? CKTR underscore ID. Tell me next one. At the rate join column. At CKTR underscore ID. CKTR underscore ID. No, actually, one minute. Syntax, don't worry, one or other thing. Okay, CKTR underscore ID and reference column name. It should point to what? Wait a minute. I think we are going by wrong syntax, it seems. Close it. Control plus shift plus O. Here is what? Name. Here is what? Referenced column name. What is there? CID. Array, this column should hold CID value. Foreign, this is a PK column. This is FK column. FK column should point to PK column or not there. This is table name. Okay. Foreign key will be created with this pointing to this. Okay. That's fine. Okay. But at the rate column, at the rate column, just I'll take name is equal to friends. At the rate column, name is equal to friends. Everyone getting my point there or not there, guys? Super, guys. I think one more bracket, guys, nothing else. Check it out. Fine. Okay. Because of element collection, it becomes collection, ready for collection mapping. What's the child table that is created? Cricketer friends. The child table that is created, what? Cricketer friend. In that one, in which column friends information will be there? Friends. In which column friends information will be there, guys? Friends. Are you getting my point, boss? In which column friends information will be there? Friends. Tell me, what is the story? Foreign key column pointing to primary key column. This is foreign key column pointing to what? Primary key column. That's good. Yeah, tell me. Say paste. This is what? Element collection. Collection table. Cricketer underscore. Cricketer underscore phones. Join column. Cricketer ID, CID. Okay, here, what is there? Phone. Phone underscore number. phone underscore what numbers. Okay. Same thing now, boss. Table is this. Okay. With this, in this column, all phone numbers will be stored, right? And they are linked with what? Parent table record by using this foreign key column. Yes or no, na, guys? Yes, boss. Okay. Now tell me next one. Copy this, paste it. Copy this, paste it. Tell me here. Element collection, cricketer underscore ID details. Cricketer underscore what? ID details. Cricketer underscore what? ID details. Tell me. Join columns. At the rate join column. Tell me. Cricketer ID. Referenced column. Okay. But here from this one, guys. But this will, but the map means key and value both will be there. So we have to mention key value now, boss. At the rate map key column. What is there? At the rate map key column. At the rate map key column. Simply, literally, what is there, guys? At the rate map key column. So you have to mention name of the column or not there, guys. Okay. Name is equal to ID underscore type. At the rate map key column, name underscore ID underscore type. Are you getting my point, my dear? Yes, that's great. Yeah. Tell me. Friends information, phone numbers information, and what, guys? Okay. Here. Okay. What is the column name I want to take? ID number. Okay. That ID number. ID type, ID number. ID number is the key. ID value is this. Only in map collection, key column is there. In other column, no. That's why only in other properties, only simple things are taken. Sir, can I go for array? No, as of now, array is not possible. Only list set map. If you want, you can take multiple sets, multiple list, multiple map. I'm just taking one for variety kind of thing. I'm not taking multiple, guys. Now tell me what happens. Whenever I insert the record, CID, CNAME, C address will be stored into parent table. What is the name of the table? Not given. Not given means what happens, guys? Class name. No, if you want to avoid that one, okay, we can go for what? At the rate table, name is equal to. At the rate table, name is equal to. Tell me. At the rate name table. Okay. Collection mapping. What is that? CLM underscore cricketer. CML underscore cricketer info. Got it, guys? Yes. CLM underscore cricketer. Cricketer info. Okay, that's good. Great. Yeah. Tell me, boss, what happened? Okay, basically in child table, cricketer underscore friends column is created where all friends that are stored in this collection will be stored. But all those friends will be linked with what? Parent table record by inserting what? PK column value in the foreign key column called cricketer ID. In child table, cricketer underscore phones, in phone numbers column, what column? All phone numbers will be stored. They are linked with parent table by using what? Foreign key column support. Next. By simply using what? Foreign key column support. Okay, what next, guys? Child table ID details is created. Inside that what? Inside that what is there, guys? ID number column is created. What is created? ID number column is created. In that one, all values are inserted in what? ID type. In that ID number column is created having what? ID tag. Everyone getting my point there or not there, guys? Super. Gen1 CID underscore sequence, initial value 100, allocation size what? 1. Gen1 strategy, this one sequence is there. Everyone getting my point, my dear? Come on. Got the clarity or not there, guys? Yes. Okay. Very simple. Collection elements cannot be stored in single column as multiple value. Insert them as what? Multiple records in child table, but link them to parent table specific record. For that one only join column. Now onwards, remember, whenever I use join column, remember, we are mentioning foreign key column linked with parent table. We are mentioning foreign key column linked with what? Parent table. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super. Okay. Then what is next, guys? Repository interface. Here is what? Interface. Where is this? iCricketer info repos. iCricketer info repository. Add. JPA is the best. Better to work with JPA repository or not then? Super. JPA repository. Tell me. Cricketer info. What is the database? I think integer only we have taken now, guys. Super. Okay. That's great. Now we have to think about service class now, guys. New. Where is this interface? Tell me. iCricketer management service. iCricketer management service. iCricketer management service. Tell me. Public string. Tell me. Register cricketer. Public string register cricketer. Tell me. Cricketer info. Cricketer info. Cricketer info. Cricketer info. Yeah, we got it. Now we have to implement it this now, boys. Yes. Yeah. Tell me. New package. Package is already there. Let's develop the class. New class. Tell me. Cricketer management service IMP. Interface. What is there? iCricketer management service. iCricketer management service. @service. Yeah, where is this? Private. iCricketer info repository. Tell me. Cricketer repo. What the repo? Cricketer. @auto. What is there, guys? @auto. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me. Save the object. What object, guys? Save the object. Int id val is equal to, tell me. Cricketer repo dot save. Cricketer repo dot save dot get CID. It saves the object and also returns the ID value. Okay, that's good. Right. Now tell me, cricketer information is saved. Cricketer information is saved with ID value. plus ID value. With ID value plus ID value. We got it, guys? Super. Okay, now go for what? Runners. Here is my runners story or not there? Class. Tell me. Collection mapping. What mapping? Collection mapping test runner. Yeah, tell me. Command line runner. Save finish. Collection mapping test runners. This one. At the rate comp. At the rate. Simply what, guys? At the rate component. Tell me. Private. iCricketer repository. Cricketer repo. Yeah, I think we have to inject service, right? iCricketer management service. 1 minute, guys. iCricketer management service. Cricketer management service. Wait a minute. Where is service, guys? Why it is not showing service? Yeah. Cricketer management service. What is there? Cricketer, sir. So if you want to work with means you need to inject it or not there. At the rate auto. What is there, guys? At the rate auto. Okay, fine. That's good. Now we have to think about saving this one now, my dear. Yes. Right. 1 minute. Except ID value, remaining everything I have to supply as a data, na boss. Okay. Now I'll take one required arg constructor. What constructor? Required. Okay. I'll say at the rate non-null. 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 What is there, guys? At the rate non-null. Got it, my dear? Come on. Super. Yeah. Public void run string args throws what? Exception. Cricketer info. Info is equal to. Where is that? Cricketer info. Where is that? Raja. Address what, guys? Hyderabad. Next. Yeah. Raja. Address Hyderabad. Okay. That's fine. Where is this? Listed dot of. List dot of. Here I am going to go for set dot of. Here I am going to go for map dot of. Everyone getting my point there or not there, guys? Yes. Okay. Tell me. List dot of, set dot of, map dot of. Okay. List dot of, set dot of, map dot of. List dot of friends. Okay. Okay. We'll take Kohli. Yeah. Kohli friends are what, guys? Hardik. Hardik. Next one. Ishan. Babarajova. Huh? Jaiswal. Okay. No, Jaisha. Okay, fine. List of. Next one, set dot of. All numbers. Okay. All numbers L. All numbers L. Next, what is there? Map dot of. What dot of, guys? Map dot of. Tell me. Map dot of. Aadhaar. What is there? Aadhaar. Aadhaar. Here is what? Aadhaar number. Okay. I have taken map string comma object now, boss. Voter ID. What ID? Voter ID. Here is my voter ID. Got it? Yes. One is map, one is set. Set dot of. Rule description. Okay. Acha, here comma is missing. Yeah. So we are ready with everything, guys? Yeah. Now we have to call the method. String message is equal to string message is equal to cricketer service dot register cricketer info system dot out dot println message catch exception e dot what print stack trace e dot what print stack trace. Everyone getting my point there or not there? Super. End of the main method, end of the class. Got it, guys? Come on, everyone. Understood my statement or not there, guys? End of the main method, end of the class. Okay. This is com.nt, guys. This is com.nt, guys. Right click, tell me, run as Java application. Oh, we got some problem. Unable to determine SQL grammar ID number because there is no mapping 200 Java object. Let's see another error. Unable to build session factory Hibernate. Commands cricketer ID details. Unable to determine SQL type ID number. Cricketer ID because there is no mapping type. 1 minute. It is worried about this column ID underscore number ID type. Let me check what is there. Map key column name is equal to holding key. At the rate column holding value. Yeah, that's fine. Join column EMP ID. That's right. Map key column, column name. Map key column. Map key column. It is, I think it is not ready to hold the object, guys. Can I go for string comma string? What is there? String comma string. Okay, come to this here. String comma string. I'll pass number as a string value. Is it ready now, boss? Yes. Right click, run as, what is there? Java application. Got it, guys? Come on. Yeah. Super, guys. First record is inserted to cricketer. How many friends are there? Three. Three records in cricketer table. Okay, they are linked with what? Parent table using foreign key column. Two records in ID table, guys, because only two elements I have taken. Linked with what? Foreign key column. But here, ID, keys and values both are saved. Next one. What is next one, guys? Hmm. Three records in what? Come on. Three records in what? Phone number table. They are inserted or not there, guys? They are definitely inserted or not there, guys? Come on. Okay, now I have to check whether real insertion is done or not done properly. Okay, let me check. MySQL workbench, guys. MySQL what? Workbench. Getting my point, my dear? Come on. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. Tell me here, where is this? Yeah, 619. 619 DB. This, tell me. Huh? Cricketer info. Select rows. Okay. This is main one. This is what? Main. The parent table. See, three friends. Three friends has three records linked with a foreign key column. Linked with parent table through foreign key column. Next, two ID details along with the keys. Linked through foreign key column are not there. These are the values, these are the keys. Phone numbers, guys. Okay, multiple phone numbers linked to parent table record through foreign key column are not there. See, basically, one column cannot hold multiple values in single record. But my entity class object is having collection property. Collection type columns are not there, but still I want to save the record, retrieve the record. So then what we are doing? Collection value, element values we are storing in child table, linking with the parent table through foreign key column. So it needs definitely special, it definitely needs what special configuration are not there. And for that configuration only we are going for what? Collection mapping. What concept, guys? Okay, collection mapping. Okay, that's good. Hmm. So now I'm interested to go for retrieving activity, guys. But before that, I want to insert one more record to get the idea. What is next one? Rohit, Mumbai. Rohit what? Mumbai. Rohit, Shikhar Davana. Okay. Next, Surya. Okay. Jay, tell me. Hmm. Got it or not there? Right click, run as Java application. Yeah. Tell me. Other records also came now, boss. Yeah. Go to first one. To the second record has come. Second record related three friends. More three friends. Two more ID values. Okay. More phone numbers. Here we are getting more phone numbers, right? Yeah. Here we are getting more phone numbers are not there, guys. Is it nice, my dear? Come on. Super. See, basically, problem is the table side. Collection type columns are not there, but still I solved the problem by putting in child table, linking those records with parent table record. See, Java level, single object, collection property, multiple values. Java level, child class, all this stuff is not required. Table level, such mechanism is not there, but indirectly we are bringing that mechanism. In that situation, to get this link between this whole process, we have to go for what? Collection, man. Okay. Yeah. Tell me. Public list. What is there? Public list. Cricketer. Public list. What is there, guys? Cricketer. Show all cricketers. Public list cricketer. Show all cricketers. Are you getting my point there, guys? Yeah. Show all cricketers. Show all cricketers. Yeah. Tell me. Written. What is there? Cricketer repo dot show all. Cricketer repo dot find all. So, guys, cricketer service dot show all cricketers for each system dot out colon println. Yeah, yeah, we are getting both the records are not there. Only one record is coming. How come? No, both the records. Why three queries? Okay, each time that ID value should be submitted and record should be gathered or not there. Each time the ID value should be submitted and value should come, right? Here is first record, here is what? Second record. I want to get specific single record, guys. I think remaining all are only the building association is important. Remaining all are regular stuff only, right? Okay, now let's see. Public cricketer info. Show cricketer by ID. Int ID. Show cricketer by ID. Int ID. Show cricketer by ID. Tell me. Cricketer repo dot find by ID. What is there? RL throw. What is there? New illegal argument exception. New illegal argument exception. Invalid ID. New illegal argument exception. Invalid ID. New illegal argument exception. Invalid ID. Cricketer info. Is equal to cricketer service dot show cricketer by ID. What is there? 100. System dot out dot println info. catch exception e dot print stack trace. Super na guys? Yes. We are getting that cricketer information or not there? We passed one not okay. Now if you give wrong number, you will definitely get exception or not there. If you pass wrong number, you will get what? Exception. Are you getting my point there, guys? Yeah, we are getting exception here or not there? Definitely we are getting what? Exception. Got it? Super. Cricketer service dot show cricketer by ID 1001 system dot out dot println. So I think you got a complete idea about the collection mapping now, guys. Super. Okay. Now I would like to, we have some small time. I would like to give entity object life cycle diagram. Okay, na? Right. Okay. Different states of what is there? Entity object. Different states of entity object. Yeah. Let's not waste the time. Okay. Let's not waste the time, guys. Okay. Go to what? Chat GPT. Okay. Different states of entity object in Spring Data JPA. What is there, guys? With diagram. I want with diagram. Yeah. New state, guys. One is what state? New state. One is sync. New means just object is just created. Next one, guys, detached. Detached means what? Record is there, but object is not representing. Detached is there. Okay. When you call detach method, clear method, close method. Because when you call all these things, this will happen. Removed. Entity is marked for deletion. Deletion happens at transaction commit. This is my life cycle diagram or not there. It's good, but I want, yeah, tell me. 3. New. DB row exists? No. Tracked by JPA? No. Auto sync? No. Managed. DB row exists? Yes. Okay. Tracked by JPA? Yes. Auto sync? Yes. Detached. DB row exists. Record is there. Tracked by JPA? No. It is outside. Outside this. Next one. Auto sync? No. Removed. DB row exists? No. Tracked by JPA? Yes, it is there in JPA, but record is not there. Auto sync, right. From Spring Data JPA transit. When new entity is created, what is the state, guys? Transient. When save method is called, managed state. When save method is called, Update operation. Yeah. Find by ID called. It comes to manage. It's loaded and come to. End of the transaction. Detached. Okay. Delete. Once delete method is called, okay, record is removed, na boss. That state will be what? Removed. Okay. Yeah. New means document drafted. Managed means what? Opened in editor. Detached means what? File copied elsewhere. Removed means what? Sent to recycle bin. For understanding purpose. I created cricketer info object, fill the data, but still not given to repo.save method. What is that? New state. Called repo.save method, inserted record, managed state. Right? What is their managed state? Okay. Now, next one. I called some save close method. I entity manager dot close. Object is there, but it is not linked with the record. That is what close detached state. Object is outside the sync. Okay, I called what is there? Repo dot delete method. Record deleted, but object is there. That is called remote state. That is called what? Remote state. Listen, decide thinking to join the course. New. Joined in the course, attending the classes. Managed. Come on. Join the course, but attending classes. Classes are happening, but somehow you are not attending few days. Detached. Course completed, but still you are there. Remote. ऐसा no na guys. You are active, but course completed. Remote state. Course is going on, you are not active, detached. Course and you are both in synchronization, managed. You just decided to join the course, but not yet joined. New. Right, my dear? Okay, let's go. Boy girl example. You are single, new. Gone into relationship, managed. Right? Okay. Girl is in active relation, but you are not showing interest, moving here and there, not lifting call. What is there? Detached. Girl married someone else. Girl married someone else. What is that? Remote. Got it? Now you'll understand. I know. If not coming, you'll collect from what? Google search. What is there? See, new. When you call persist or save method, managed state. Right? When you call remove method, removed state. When you call removed method, removed state. When you call detach, clear, close method, detached state. Come on. Okay. Right, guys. When you call merge method, update operation again goes to what? Managers. Yeah. Copy image, go to this. Yeah. Check it out. New, not in persistence. Okay. Connect, no DB row, right? When you call persist or save method, managed state. Come on, guys. When you call, when what is marked for a deletion, what is there? Removed state. Okay, when you call what? Merged method, again managed state, right? When you call detach, clear, close, this one what? Detached state. Are you getting my point there? New state, DB row exists? No. Tracked by JPA? No. Auto sync? No. Because just empty object, guys. Managed state, all are there. Detached state, only DB row exists, but no tracking, no auto sync. Removed state, no record, but remaining two things are there. Yes. See, course is going on, but you are not attending course. Detached state. Course itself completed. Remote state. Got it now? Yes. New, what is there? Managed or persistent. Managed or what? Persistent. See, what is next one? Detached. Next, remote. What is next, guys? Remote. Entity object life cycle diagram. Yeah, new state, guys. Object created new, not associated with persistence context, no existing one. JPI does not track the changes. Just employee object is created with some data, right? Yes. Entity associated with persistence context changes automatically track. Database row exists and will be what? Created. Okay. If not there, if already there, it exists. If not there, it will what? Create it. Yes. Next, guys, that is what? Persistent. Next one. What is next one? Detached. What is there, guys? Detached. This is removed. Entity market for deletion. Deletion happens when transaction is this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, summary table. This is summary table. From Spring Data JPA perspective, which method deals with which one? Yes, boss. Same thing has come, waste of time. Yeah. With the method calls it is given, guys. Okay. We'll take this and we'll remove the previous one. Copy image. Okay. We'll replace this. Here some extra method calls are given. Yeah. Check it out. New object managed. Okay. When detached, clear transaction and detached. Okay. All this stuff is there or not there, guys? Fine. I think you got the clarity. Total, how many states this object moves, boss? 4 states. New. Object is just created. Okay, now I'm asking one question. Find by ID method is called. Okay, that will create new object pointing to DB table row. Okay, now what is the state of that object? Managed or new? Managed. Because find by ID directly puts the object into what? Managed state. Find all also directly keep all objects in what? Managed state. That's why I clearly mentioned find by ID managed state. Save method on new object managed. Save method on existing object managed. Okay. We call at the end of any task completion. Okay, task completion, work on database done, but it will be out. Object is outside the persistence context or not there. What is there? Detached state. The record is there, work is done, but now since ask is complete, it is keeping aside, right? Lastly, what? Delete method. Record deleted, object is there. That object state is what? Remote. Very simple, ra. One person is selected for some role in the movie. Just selected. What is the new state? Started acting in the movie. Managed state. Right? Doing more and more variations in the movie acting. Managed state. Right? Okay, now listen. That day shoot completed, waiting for next day shoot. Detached state. Come on. That day shoot completed, waiting for what? Next day shoot. At the end of every day shoot, it is one detached state, right, boss? Tell me, next one. Movie shooting completed or got stopped because of whatever the reason. Or completed. Okay. Then what is there?